Well, I'm back, and this time I have a Christmas tree behind me. I thought I'd do something a little bit more festive, which is why I have red lipstick on, and I never ever wear red lipstick or any kind of lipstick that deviates away from a nude or a dusky pink. Um, but I just thought that I would come on and do something a little bit more fun than just me rambling on about random other things. So I thought I'd do the Christmas tag. I think it was done last year by loads of YouTubers. So I don't know if there's another one going around or not. But the thing is with these sort of tags, once you've answered them, you kind of can't answer them again unless you really change your opinion on fake or real Christmas trees or something. So I think there's two sets of questions, so I'm going to try and answer the two sets because that seems to be what most people did. So the first question, I've got them all on my phone, is what's your favourite holiday movie? And I find this really hard because I'm just one of those people that like grabs hold of Christmas and won't let it go. And I love like all of the decorations in the films and things like that, and I'm just constantly watching them. Like I love Home Alone because that just reminds me of being a kid, and I think I've probably seen that film more than any other. Sorry, like my next door neighbours are just banging things outside. Really nice of them. Yeah, I love Home Alone. It really just puts me in the mood. But then at the same time, I love The Nightmare Before Christmas because that reminds me of my brother. And he loves that, and we always used to watch it together. I love The Holiday because it's just so cute, and so's Love Actually. That is just oh, I love that film. But then I really like Elf as well. Like I can't pick. I'm sorry. Can I watch them all? The next question is what are your favourite Christmas colours? That's my tree behind me. It actually looks really naff in daylight. Like Christmas trees come alive when it's dark and you can switch all the lights on and it looks really pretty. But anyway, answer the question, Charlotte. I kind of like traditional colours, so like the dark greens, the reds, the golds, like the colour of candy cane, like the white and red. But like, I'm not a colour hater. Go with anything. I have decorations everywhere, including these little reindeers. These were my mum's, and I remember like playing with these as a kid. And my parents, like, they love Christmas, but for some reason they just can't be asked to put up a tree anymore. So I inherited lots of that old decoration, and then these little guys, and I just think that all of them, and I can't actually believe that they're still like going strong. This one lost his nose. His friend over there has a red nose and still looks like Rudolph. Anyway, next question. Do you like to stay in your PJs or dress up for Christmas? I kind of like to dress up, to be honest. I mean, no, I like spending the morning in my PJs, but ever since I've got a bit older and my mum is like kind of, I'm like the sous chef to her on Christmas Day usually. I've always kind of got up and got ready and helped her, and now I've got William as well. Like I don't really like have time to like lounge around. I've got to get up and get ready, so that's what I usually do. And I'm hosting Christmas for the first time this year. Oh. I'm cooking for like my in-laws and stuff, so I'm kind of like it's just a big roast dinner. I'm sure I'll be fine, won't I? Anyway, so yeah, I like to dress up. Oh, oh, yes. Sorry about that. Somebody woke up from their nap mid question, and I was talking about you as well. Were your ears burning? Oh, oh dear. The question that I was answering, William, was if you could only buy one person a present this year, who would it be? And I picked you because you're awesome. Oh dear. We're just gonna have some waking up cuddles while I finish this off, I think. So he's on the floor now. He just went over and lay on the rug and was just like, I hate my life. But he's fine. Anyway, I will continue. I'm obsessed with my son, clearly. The next question is, do you open your presents on Christmas Eve or Christmas morning? Christmas morning. I don't think I know anyone that opens them on Christmas Eve. It's not really traditional to do that in the UK, or at least from what I know. Although on Christmas Eve, what we are going to do, like tradition-wise, is have a new pair of Christmas PJs every year. I've already got William's pair over there, ready to sort of... So, have you ever built a gingerbread house? Yes. Oh. Right. We went to IKEA a few weekends back, and we bought a load of stuff that we didn't need, as you always do when you're in IKEA, because that place is just awesome. And I saw those little, like, is it paprikaken sort of, I don't know how to say it, houses, like gingerbread houses that they have, and you can make them yourself. You just kind of buy the gingerbread ready-made, because ain't nobody got time for that. And like buy some icing and stuff and like Smarties and things like that. So I got really excited about it. I was like, right, I'm going to go and get all my bits. So I got all of the extra bits to decorate it with, and I went to go and open my little, like... Hi there. Yeah? Sorry about that. So I went to go and open a little packet of gingerbread, and it was perfect when I got it. And it was smashed into like loads of pieces. So I don't know if like Stephen, my other half, had like let William throw it around the room or something. But I was like, no, I bought all of these decorations now. I'm going to fix this. I'm going to stick all of these pieces together, and then I'm going to build the house. Like, I might as well have built it brick by brick. And I did it all. It was all stuck together, and then I'd like started decorating it, but because my foundations were obviously weak, it was all built, and I was putting like the last of the Smarties on, and then it just went, and I literally just sat there and like, you know, when you just like, oh, FML. I believe that's the phrase that the young kids use these days. I was devastated, and it was just awful. So I'm going to try again next year. But yeah, long-winded story. Yes, I have, but no, I haven't got a photo to show you, unless you want to see gingerbread rubble. What do I like to do on my Christmas break? I like to eat. I like to drink. I like to spend time with my family and watch telly and be lazy and wear Christmas pyjamas and eat and drink, and then come back in January and get into work, and everyone's like, whoa, she ate a lot this Christmas. Any Christmas wishes? Like, to not sound like a, you know, an American beauty pageant, I would quite like, you know, world peace and everybody to be happy. But like Christmas wish wise, just for things to be a little bit better in 2014, maybe, because 2013's been a bit of a roller coaster, and I'm really grateful for everything that I have, but I would just like to have a simpler year. But considering I have a lot of plans for next year, I'm like shooting myself in the foot anyway. But yeah, I'd just like everybody to be happy and healthy and safe and loved. That includes you too. Next question. Favourite Christmas smell? I just love the smell of cinnamon. My child's trashing my tree right now. William, can I have that? Ta. Yeah, I love the smell of cinnamon and all of the Christmas candles that you can get. I love that smell. And then I just love the smell of like mulled wine, which again is quite cinnamony, isn't it? And then like Christmas dinner, because who doesn't love the smell of that? And then the last question from this set, favourite Christmas meal or treat? Meal, like Christmas dinner. I really like sprouts. I know that's probably a really weird thing to say, but I love sprouts. I absolutely love them. I'm gonna make them with like Nigella's recipe with like chestnuts and pancetta and things like that. I just think they're awesome. Other than that, I really like eating like Christmas ham. I'm gonna make one of them this year, and I just like eating really. Yeah. Were you just growling at the Christmas tree? Wow, wait, rah. Anyway, next set of questions. So, which holiday do you celebrate? Christmas? Next one, what are you doing for the holidays this year? Well, I am hosting Christmas at my house on Christmas Day, and we'll be going to the sort of like Christmas Mass on Christmas Eve. And then on Boxing Day, I'm going to my grandma's house to spend time with all of the rest of my family, so that'll be awesome. And then after that, I am being really lazy and eating, like I've said before. And then my dad's birthday is on New Year's Eve, as is New Year's Eve is on New Year's Eve. So we'll be having a big get together at my house as well. So that will be quite fun. Another bauble for you. Very nice. Here you go. Take that back. What's my favourite holiday drink? Mulled wine, mulled wine, mulled wine, mulled wine. I am known to even, when Christmas is finished, go and buy a load of mulled wine before it goes like out of stock again, and just like drink it in January. I love that stuff. And I like mulled cider as well. I've got like Heston's mulled cider on top of my dresser at the moment to try when it gets a little bit nearer Christmas. I just love anything mulled with alcohol in. Next question. Candy cane or gingerbread man? Candy cane. I'm not actually a massive fan of gingerbread. What's your favourite holiday Christmas song? I love Christmas songs, but my favourite, to be a complete cliche, is All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey, because it's awesome and I like to sing along to it and go mental. And then next one, what's the weirdest gift you've ever received? Just like general, like, no, you know when you just get like random things and you just like, I don't know quite how you ever thought that I would like that. Like I always seem to get, when I was younger, get a lot of like diaries and stuff, and I was never really like a massive like diary writer. Like as soon as I had access to the internet, I did everything on there instead. So, and I'm one of those people that actually really loves bath stuff. So if you get me bath stuff, then I won't complain, unlike most. Have I ever made a snowman? Like, yeah, I've made a snow dog as well. I love making snowmen. Like in the UK, it's a plus. At least you get some snow at some point. In fact, at some point for like a quarter of the year, you'll probably get some snow. But we haven't had any yet, and it's like December now. What's my favourite winter fragrance? Are you trying to get on this sofa? Do you want me to give you a hand? Round and round the garden. Anyway, favourite winter fragrance. I think I've answered that in the other set of questions I have. Anything cinnamony or food related. And what's at the top of your list this Christmas? I'd really, really, really like a 50mm like lens for my camera, but I don't think I'm gonna get it because it's really expensive. I mean, like Stephen don't really tend to give each other gifts anymore, and he'd be the only person that would buy it for me anyway, I guess. So I quite like the Naked 3 palette. I have all of the other ones by Urban Decay, so I quite like that one. Other than that, I don't really know. I haven't really put a Christmas list together. I've been too obsessed with like, pre-ordering turkeys and buying everything that I can for William. So, surprise me. And the last question, what is most important to you about the holidays? I think everybody will answer like family and just spending time with them and loving them, and yeah, that's it. So that's the end of the questions. I hope you enjoyed them, and I will see you soon. Bye. I just wanted to say really quickly, because I forgot and I was about to edit this, and then I realised, like, oh my gosh, I didn't tag anyone to do it, and I'd really like to tag someone anyway, and I know just the people actually. So I am tagging you, Kirsty and Clara from My Two Mums, to do this, because I think you'll be awesome at it if you haven't already done it already. And then Lisa from Hollybobs, I'm tagging you as well, because I know that you started YouTube, and I'm tagging anybody else that wants to do it as well. I'll see you soon, hopefully, maybe next weekend. But it is my work Christmas do, so we'll see. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye. Ho, ho, ho.